I love dogs. Not like that though. Anyway, when I was younger, I loved animal movies. It could have been the most trashiest, god-awful movie, but if it had an animal protagonist, you know my kid self was on that movie like flies to a piece of dookie. And now that I'm older and no wiser, I've decided to see if the Air Bud series holds up. Particularly the puppies ones, because those movies hijacked my brain, and all I remember were the cute golden retriever puppies. Okay, I lied. There's 14 if I count the Air Buddies ones, which are the puppy ones, but I've decided I'm only doing the actual Air Bud ones, so I only have to watch 5. Because I'm not that unemployed, okay? I need to work on my other poo-poo videos, and mainly because I'm mega lazy, but yeah. Anyway, might watch the Christmas ones though, because I love Christmas. It's time to watch these good boys and good girls before I yap anymore. Also, they're all officially available for free on YouTube, so I'll link it in the description. First up, the OG Air Bud. Insane intro where the dog, later named Buddy, yes, like Will Ferrell from Elf, is part of a clown show.
Hey, do not make me use this, okay?
And there's this cute yellow bird that's actually like totally unrelated, but very cute. Anyway, poor doggy literally gets hit by the family who he's gonna choose to follow home and adopt. Like, the fuck? Come on, go find someone else. You deserve better after that literal clown who abused you.
What on earth is that box doing in the middle of the road?
He's literally this homeless dog meme. This kid, Josh, moves into a new place and has the typical new kid moment where he doesn't fit in and wants to be Sigma and all alone, especially since his basketball dad is dead AF. Like, damn. Buddy is goated though and slowly endears himself to Josh, and the coach randomly makes Josh the manager of the team? I don't know, he just hands out water and does odd jobs later on in the movie. So, I guess that's managering.
New here, right? Well, I could use manager.
Well,
Manager works his butt off. He arrives before the team, he leaves after the team. Think he can handle it? Practice is Friday afternoon. You be here.
This has the same energy as those game main characters not saying anything and things just happen to them. Hello, traveler. I see. Thank you for volunteering for this quest that will be really long and tedious and reward you with so little you contemplate the usage of your time. What's that? You wish to accept all 10 of these quests? Perfect. I knew we could count on you, traveler. Also, okay, can I just say I love this dog so much? It's so cute as a peak actor. Look at him eat pudding and be dirty. Josh made a pudding trail and teaches him basketball. It's so funny and unserious and just great, like Home Alone. He bags the dog though, getting them home and into a bath because he's stinky. And another unrelated tangent, but I appreciate letting the kid keep his clothes on and just wear a yellow raincoat because it always makes me so uncomfortable seeing unclothed scenes in movies. Super cute. Yellow raincoat is iconic. Okay, after glazing that one scene, they had a shower room blocker scene literally almost right after. Like, bro. Anyway, I skipped that part because ew. But I assume he got bullied or something. But he makes a mess and has to stay outside, Josh putting up missing posters to try to find his owner and return them, but Buddy sneaks back in. And I guess this was a Christmas movie? And guess who the Christmas present is? That's right, it's Buddy the Elf. Buddy the Air Bud.
Merry Christmas, Josh. Buddy! Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
They find out Buddy's hidden talent for balls. Okay, bad phrasing, but bro can dunk.
Whoa!
They show off that he's actually good and can actually be on the team. Also more locker room scenes for some reason. Can they just show the kids already dressed in their uniforms, bro? Like, it just feels wrong after hearing about the Dan Schneider Nickelodeon thing. Ugh. Anyway, Buddy chaos ensues, but then he shows his ball skills in front of everyone. he played with his balls in front of everyone. After the game, though, they show their coach was abusing the kids. Yeah, they threw that in so casually. Old movies were so wild, bro. So they get a new coach that is like the secret cool master teacher that every 90s movie had. Like that Home Alone old man neighbor that Kevin was scared of before learning he was chill. If any, like, people know, they know, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like the Home Alone, okay, whatever. I think everyone's watched Home Alone by now, right? I'm not spoiling. Like, pep talk and montage.
You took that shot for the wrong reasons, Josh. You see that dog?
Yeah?
Toss him the ball. That dog couldn't give a rat's behind about his point average. Or if he's MVP. He just loves to play the game. You gotta play from the heart.
Also, I remember the dog being the one to play in the games, but he's just a mascot right now. Buddy getting too popular, Buddy's original owner, the evil clown guy, reappears and takes Buddy away to try and cash in on the fame.
Josh. No!
Blue, just now you're coming home with Daddy.
Josh, there's nothing that we can do.
Tell you what, kid. On your next birthday, me and the dog will come out. We'll do a show for you cheap.
It's okay, baby, it's okay. Josh! Please, just talk.
And this movie better kill this clown, bro. Or at least Home Alone him and make him suffer burns and extreme torture. Actor's probably a good person, by the way. I just hate this character. Oh my god, bro, left the pudding up for him. Josh gets Buddy back and cute evil clown comedically slipping on mud and chase scene. And then he tries to run them over with a truck. Bro. He drives into the ocean, though, and loses his car. Josh tries to set Buddy free because he's just a kid and doesn't know that the poor dog will probably end up in a kill shelter if this was real life. But Buddy follows him because he knows they belong together like two peas in a pod. Also, bully kid that was bullying the whole movie plays for the enemy team now.
Going down tonight, water boy.
Larry plays for the Warriors now.
Yeah, Hawks just told me. Larry's dad moved the whole family to Spokane just so he could play for the Warriors.
And Buddy gets to play basketball finally. The movie's literally almost over before it happens, but okay.
You checking your rule book. Bet you won't find anything in there that says a dog can't play.
He's right. Ain't no rule said the dog can't play basketball.
Josh wins and his bully actually congratulated him. Like, wow, actual sportsmanship. Nice. Evil Clown comes back to try and get Buddy back, though, taking them to court. They end up going outside and seeing who Buddy goes toward to decide who gets to keep him. Buddy looks like he's gonna go toward the Evil Clown, but it's just to destroy the newspaper that they used to hurt him and goes toward Josh. The movie ends. Damn, bro, I did not remember this movie being so sad, though. I felt like at least a third of the movie was sad and the rest is goofy and about how I expected. Okay, I googled it and I just found this out, but according to the wiki, Air Bud is a comedy drama? That explains a lot. No wonder it was so sad at times. I just remember it as a fun dog movie, not as this. I don't think I've ever watched a drama willingly. Movies always tricking me, bro. Still good though. Also, I'm realizing I'm not sure I ever watched these movies. I think I only watched one of the puppies ones, the Air Buddies, and I hallucinated watching everything else. Or I might have even watched something else entirely. I don't know, all I know is I watched this show with a golden retriever in it. Rating, number 1, 5 out of 5 wolves. Pretty good and iconic. Wish it could have been funnier and less sad in some parts, but I can definitely see how this gets more movies. By itself, I would give it a 6 out of 10, 6.5-ish, but this is definitely the best of the Air Buds for me since the story felt the strongest here. Because it is literally the OG one. Yeah. Second movie, Air Bud Golden Receiver. Can I say I love the puns in the movies? Okay, it opens with them playing basketball, and Buddy is as cute as ever. He sneaks into the car and follows them to a professional basketball game they paid to watch.
My dog can shoot better than that.
You mean like that dog over there?
Oh no.
Then it introduces us to the animal circus that'll probably try to kidnap Buddy. The movie having a chimpanzee skateboarding away and watching TV is so funny. And yep, they're planning to kidnap Buddy after seeing him on TV. That'll be a reoccurring plot point in these movies, you'll notice. Josh's mom is dating again, and Buddy scared someone off by being a dog. I don't know. And oh wow, another sports dad, but this one plays football? Oh my god. But yeah, you know this guy's endgame, because how else is this movie gonna become about football? Anyway, he's a veterinarian, and Josh brings Buddy into the clinic for checkups, but just wants to find dirt on this guy because
Traveling doctors are worse than traveling salesmen. He's probably got a woman at every port. Okay, we'll just go in there and check it out, right?
Gotta ruin the parents' new relationship in average Disney movie fashion, like Freaky Friday, more specifically the newer one, the Freakier Friday. The goofy circus villains spot Buddy and plot their kidnap. They have an ice cream van, which is interesting. We're glad they're trying to lure a dog and not a child, am I right? Josh and friend sign up for football. I don't remember the reason why. And then football montage. This movie steals the original movie's idea and has these villains trying to run over Buddy, but with an ice cream truck now? Nah, they're just trying to kidnap him, but they're Home Alone goofy villains, right? Yeah. Buddy goes onto the field to play. Finally! They should know by now to just let the dog into the team immediately. Like, come on.
Up, down. That's the way to do it, boys.
I tell you one thing, boys. That ain't no golden retriever. That there's a golden receiver.
And yeah, this veterinarian guy dating Josh's mom was endgame. He proposes and Josh sees it and doesn't know how to feel about it, running away in the middle of the night. But he gets captured too. Coach gives him some words and he comes back instead of literally running away on a train. He finds out Buddy's missing and looks for him. He has to do football though first, I guess. I would think you'd look for your dog, but okay. Buddy's too smart and escapes on his own. The police take away the kidnappers because Buddy is literally Kevin from Home Alone. Like, damn, he tortured these people. Buddy arrives at the perfect time because he's magic and saves the day. Seeing Buddy in that shoulder pads uniform is so funny. Also, like, bro is the average male webtoon character, huh? They have to chase the guy Josh's mom was going to marry before they can supervillain sail away and hug them, accepting them as his stepfather. They all watch a professional football game and the movie ends.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Rating number 4. 2 out of 5 wolves. I don't know, this one just doesn't have the same oomph as the others do. I found myself not paying much attention and missing important story stuff, but maybe that's a me problem. Third movie, Air Bud World Pup. The movie starts with a new dog who you already know is going to be Buddy's girlfriend. Haha, 2 dogs sitting in a tree. Maybe someone should get them down. Anyway, it starts back where the previous movie left off and Josh's mom is marrying the guy. Because of the last movie, I honestly thought that maybe Josh's mom actually doesn't marry the guy, so she can marry some guy who's into soccer, because that's what this movie's sport is now. And then the next movie, she dumps soccer guy to go with someone who plays bowling or tennis, or whatever sport is next. Air Bud Pickleball movie when? Buddy has to go get the ring, because Josh forgot it, and they have a nice elevator thing for Buddy now. We care about dog safety, yes, yes. And while Buddy's getting the ring, he sees the new dog, and I guessed right, let's go! Buddy saves the date again. Also unrelated, but this movie uses the wedding vows, husband and wife. And that makes me happy over the version that's like man and wife, because that feels so caveman. Oh, unga bunga, I am man and she wife. Oh my god, you are just 6 puppies in a trench coat, and none of you are even Air Bud. I can't believe this. Okay, they're showing off Buddy's prowess on the soccer field as he demolishes these children. Still at the wedding party, by the way. Buddy sees the girlfriend dog again and gets Cinderella'd where the girlfriend dog loses her collar. Buddy finds the girlfriend dog and she's rich, like literally living in a McMansion, bro. And this is the goofiest scene ever where Buddy's pining for her. Also introduces bad guys who want to kidnap this dog too. Dog nap. Josh also falls in love with a soccer coach that's a girl from England and the same age as him, and is named Emma. Love is in the air, I guess. They both join a soccer game because there's not enough members. Buddy shows off he can play and he gets into the team.
Going down.
Come on.
Also, apparently the girlfriend's dog owner is Emma, the girl from England. Wow. Josh's sister finds out Buddy has been sneaking out at night to the girlfriend's dog's, aka Emma's house, and follows him.
Come on, we gotta catch up to him.
Josh is also there for a party Emma's throwing. Buddy has too much riz and already bagged the girlfriend dog, absolutely macking on her. Josh blows a whistle on his pocket knife, and it summons literally all the neighborhood dogs.
What's that?
Oh, it's some whistle, I guess.
Okay, the riz was so immense, the girlfriend dog got pregnant, and Buddy's taking care of her. Also, the villain sneaks into the house by getting a job as a butler. Background check who? All it took was a firm handshake, huh? Josh takes Emma to the movies and tries to be all cool for her because of advice from his friend, but it doesn't go well, and he goes home all mopey. Sad montage where he looks longingly at Emma. Damn, bro. I don't think they even knew each other that long. Bro, okay. The enemy team tells them to remove Buddy from the team because some board sets up, but they're like, nah. Dog birth, and then 6 puppies pop out.
The first puppy has arrived.
3. 2 more.
Josh talks to Emma and they joke around and patch things up. The board changes their mind and say Buddy can play. Montage of puppies growing, Emma and Josh growing closer, and Buddy being an absolute baller because I guess he needs to provide for his family now. Villain kidnaps the puppies and Buddy has a sixth sense or something and comes over to find all the puppies are gone.
Get the puppies. Come on.
Emma and Buddy can't make it to the soccer game because they're too busy trying to get the puppies back. They use the whistle and summon all the dogs once more. I hope all the dogs were paid many treats for their contribution to the movie, because just look at them. Dog stampede, yeah. The puppies are saved, and the villain explained he was going to sell them, and the goofy villain goon was just like, I wanted a puppy.
What did you hope to accomplish by stealing our dogs?
He wanted to get rich.
What, sir?
I just wanted a puppy.
The goon turns good and drives them to the soccer game, and they save the game too. Buddy goes to the soccer stadium and plays for the American team when one of the members gets injured and saves the Women's World Cup by stopping a goal, and it ends at that. Overall, this movie felt more lighthearted and goofy compared to the past two, probably because it didn't focus on the villains as much. I don't know, maybe it's just the puppies making my brain malfunction, because puppies. Rating number 2. 4 out of 5 wolves. Puppies. Need I say more? No, but really, the romance between Buddy and the girlfriend dog is peak. I did like the scene where he makes a pie for her. Like, look at this. If they were humans, I would have kind of hated it because it was so fast. But they get a pass since they're dogs. Like, come on, they lick butts and stuff. I can't expect too much from these goobers. What would a proper dog romance look like anyway? Something like Twilight, but with dogs? This summer, watch Dusk, Breaking Dog, where 2 very pale, probably anemic dogs eat kibbles from the same bowl, while the other dog is left out and sad. They always ask, werewolf, but never how wolf. Surprise! Future ad section. Subscribe, please, please, please. I also have a Patreon that literally does nothing except give me money. You can support me if you want. I really do want to shitpost for a living, though, so please. Okay, enough e-begging, sorry. That's my poo-poo content. 4th movie, Air Bud. 7th inning fetch. This movie starts with the villains who are evil scientists and want to kidnap Buddy for experiments, and also have an absolute goober, Raccoon Goon.
You see, if our experiment is a success, we will have isolated the super sports gene, and then we can sell it to professional athletes all around the world.
These dogs cannot catch a break though, bro. Josh leaves for college and Josh's little sister Andrea can't say goodbye and hides. Buddy takes her to see Josh off, but he already got on the bus. Buddy is him, though, and stops the bus by sitting right in front of it so Andrea and Josh can have their proper goodbyes.
Buddy?
Buddy's just used to being in front of moving vehicles, though, huh? Andrea keeps Buddy becoming her best friend just like he was for Josh in the first movie. She forgets her backpack for the first day of school and Buddy brings it to her. The new baby, Josh's mom's baby, is getting all the attention at the dinner table and Andrea feels left out and acts all mopey, exactly like Josh was in the first movie. Andrea and her friend have a terrible home ec class and decide to join the baseball team instead. Parents are having way too much trouble with the baby and Andrea can't ask for help with practicing baseball.
I'll still be hungry.
Hey.
Ah, you are home.
Yeah, I was wondering if anybody would have any time
No,
to...
that's the emergency. The Samuelson's horse is about to fall.
I'm sorry, honey.
I gotta go.
Time to throw the ball.
Andrea's really struggling during baseball tryouts while Andrea's friend Tammy does great and gets into the team. Tammy's a real one and won't join unless Andrea gets to, so they both get in. The town's golden retrievers, Buddy's puppies, are slowly getting kidnapped by the evil villain. And montage of Tammy going crazy on the field as Andrea watches from the sidelines because she never gets put into play. Tammy gets hit on the elbow on purpose so Andrea can have her time to shine on the field, but she loses them the game. Another dog gets kidnapped and Andrea visits Tammy to check on her and wish her well. Montage of Andrea losing games and more dogs getting kidnapped. Andrea overhears a conversation between Tammy and the coach, realizing she only got put in because of the thing Tammy did, and gets sad. Buddy helps Andrea train and shows off he's good at the sport too, mainly just showing off how he's bestest boy. They put Buddy into the baseball team and they start winning, of course. Like, he's the Air Bud. Put some respect on his name and let him play already. It's always almost an hour into the movie before they let him join. Andrea got way better though and becomes the new MVP. Andrea sees her parents change Josh's room to turn into the baby room. I don't know, I find that's kind of like messed up because I thought they had another room for the baby, but I guess so, bro. Rest in peace, Josh. He's not coming back for real, huh? Andrea accidentally lost Josh's watch and finds it back. The raccoon's stealing it to lure in Buddy, and Buddy gets kidnapped as always. Tammy and Andrea also making up after clearing up their misunderstanding. Like the last movie, they're missing from the baseball game because Buddy got kidnapped. They free Buddy and the other dogs, and the villains chase them. Villains, once again, trying to run them over.
No, the game!
Oh, where are they getting these villains? Villains crash into the mud of a pig pen, and the sheriff gets them. The dogs and the MVPs of the baseball team return, and the town rejoice.
I don't believe what I'm seeing! Fernfield's missing players are back!
Also, this guy sharing a hot dog with his golden retriever. Okay, germs. But trying to do the Lady and the Tramp? I can respect that. Not sure about doing that with a dog, but yeah. Josh returns to watch and support Andrea. She wins them the game and the announcer does a goofy little dance.
Fernfield wins! Fernfield wins! Fernfield wins!
Also, I was tripping balls so hard because I thought this guy was the resident alien guy, Alan Tudyk, but apparently it's Doug Funk. I don't know, but please tell me I'm not crazy and they really do look similar. Also, I don't know why the photo's in black and white because I don't think he's dead, but Buddy once again in a stadium and winning them the World Series. I guess he's just always doing this. Rating number 3. 3 out of 5 wolves. This one felt the most like the first Air Bud to me, with Andrea getting sad and mopey and Buddy kind of saved her, just like Josh was in the first one. The announcer's little dance really brought this one up for me, personally. Also, thank you, Doug Funk. 5th and final movie so far. Air Bud Spikes Back. The movie starts with Buddy, of course, and the little baby Noah having grown up.
And go!
Buddy goes to Andrea to pick her up for the last day of school and summer break starts. The villains are introduced who are pretending to be plumbers to steal a jewel, which is nice, since they're finally not stealing the dogs for once. Okay, you cannot tell me this jewel doesn't look like something you can get for $5, like bro. The jewel's protected by lasers though, and the only way they can get it is through a vent. Spoke too soon. You already know who they're gonna try to get into that vent. Tammy has to move away, and her and Andrea have a heartfelt last day with each other, camping in the backyard. The villains go to the festival and see Buddy doing a dog obstacle course that Noah trained him for. They realize they need him for their plan.
Get that dog!
Andrea is sad most of the summer because Tammy isn't there anymore, but cheers up after getting a letter from her and wants to visit her in California. New neighbors moved in, and they have a kid her age that plays volleyball. You already know this guy is going to be the reason Buddy gets into volleyball. Grandma and her parent come over to stay while the parents are gone. Andrea ends up dog sitting to earn money for the trip. Montage and all the dogs are so cute, even a turtle getting in on it. And Noah in a rain jacket and a hat washing them is so cute, just like Josh in the first movie. New neighbor kid Connor is playing with a volleyball all by himself, and the ball goes over the fence and Buddy spikes it back. They do that a few times and show that Buddy can do volleyball too. Noah goes to return the ball properly, but opens the gate and frees all the dogs in the yard that Andrea was dog sitting. The dogs break a bunch of things at a farmer's market, and Andrea has to pay for everything and is back to square one. The villains kidnap Grandma's parrot while Andrea learns to play volleyball to go with the new neighbor kid Connor to the competition in California because it's her only chance now to get to see Tammy. They lose a member as always, and Buddy joins the team. Noah brings Buddy to get ice cream, but the villains kidnap Buddy. Also, the little kid Noah is a little ice cream gremlin the whole movie, and it's just so cute. The villains use Buddy for the diamond heist as planned. Things go wrong, and they chase Buddy right to the sheriff, and Buddy joins the game like nothing even happened. With how much Buddy gets kidnapped though, I wish they'd be a little more protective of him. Like, damn. He's always got their backs, but they can't even save him or prevent him from getting kidnapped. Andrea makes it to California to see her friend Tammy again, and they watch Buddy playing in a volleyball match and winning it.
Everybody's done it again.
And that's how it all ends, I guess. Felt kind of unsatisfactory because I was hoping for a cameo from Josh, the girlfriend dog, the puppies, something. I don't know. Each movie felt like its own self-contained movie at least, where you don't have to watch the previous one to get what's going on, so that's nice. Rating, number 5. 1 out of 5 wolves. Felt like it was missing way too much of that special sauce. The story was just okay for me. The little kid Noah is definitely the highlight of this movie, because I just love that his whole personality is just ice cream. Also, apparently next year, 2027, there's gonna be a new movie called Air Bud Returns. I hope it'll be a musical like High School Musical, but probably not. Disney needs to make more musicals because their shows feel kind of incomplete without it. Just imagining Buddy showing off his musical talent and not just his sports talent, like literally pull a Troy Bolton from High School Musical and let the dog sing and not just play basketball. Where did Bruce Gabriella go though? Girlfriend dog was just the mother to his kids and that's it, I guess. I'm not sure if they explained it because I was only half paying attention when I was watching all these movies, so maybe they said something and I just missed it. My focus was mainly on looking at the dogs instead of focusing on like the actual plot. Anyway, after putting that idea into my own head, I genuinely want to see a High School Musical with dogs now. It would probably end up like the Cats musical though. Also, can I just say I love Buddy's outfits in every single movie, especially the other dog's coordinated color scarf in the 4th one. Like, look at them. Kinda related, but I remember seeing so many movies with golden retrievers in them, so I thought all golden retrievers were these mystical dogs that literally had superpowers or could play sports, which made me really want one, because I wanted a dog that could do all that. Now I have dogs and they're not golden retrievers and they can't do all that, but they're very cute and just as stupid as I am. We only have one brain cell between all of us, and they use it to lick my toes and each other's wee-wees. Rest in peace, Bud. He loved playing with all sorts of balls. Final ranking, coming in at number 5, Air Bud Spikes Back. Number 4, Air Bud Golden Receiver. Number 3, Air Bud 7th Inning Fetch. Number 2, Air Bud World Pup. And number 1, Air Bud. Wow, who could have seen that coming? This video is dedicated to my first Patreon member. Yay, thank you. I won't note your name because maybe you want to be private and I don't want to put you on the spot like that, but still, I wanted to celebrate. I clipped the dog ears because I felt like a dog getting a reward. The dopamine hit was crazy. Thank you, yeah.